Name's Andy Wagner. Welcome to my site. On my site, you're going to find a pretty wide mix of content. My hobby, by far, is baseball in general. The Dodgers in specific, they're my team. But what I really focus on is advanced analytics, or sabermetrics is kind of the umbrella term for that. And my biggest kind of fascination is just the ways in which teams create marginal value or a marginal improvement over other teams when it comes to actual player analysis. Traditionally, baseball has been focused just more on scouting, so the kind of traditional view of scouts in the stands with a radar gun, tracking pitchers' mile per hour on their pitches, or players' body movement, body type, how they run, what their swing looks like. That's kind of the traditional aspect of it. The more advanced side is really just getting into using computers and the analytical research power that computers provide. And there's a lot of different programs that are involved in the process, but not to get too deep into that. It's just, for me, it's about bringing baseball into the 21st century, and that's what's been happening over the course of the last maybe 15 years or so. Really, the popular example of this is the movie Moneyball with Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill. And as a big baseball fan and kind of a stickler for detail, I wasn't a huge fan of that movie in the light that it portrayed advanced statistics or statisticians, the way it portrayed them. I wasn't a big fan of that, but again, that's my hobby, my focus. I love that side of baseball, and on my site you can find a lot of resources that can kind of direct you to some of these other sites that I check out, daily or at least a few times a week. Whether you're really new, if you just know the batting average statistic, or whether you're like me and kind of very, very, very involved in the process, and maybe your favorite stats are XFIP, which is expected fielding independent pitching, or weighted runs created plus, which is an offensive statistics that is neutralized for the era of the game that it's played in, and neutralize the park effects. I don't want to get too deep into that, but all of those resources are here. And in addition to that, if you notice under the menu, there's a subheading of Art 110, and that's a collection of different activities and posts and interviews that I did with classmates in a visual arts class taken at Long Beach State, as well as with local artists and student artists at Cal State Long Beach, and kind of a review of their work and visual arts in general. And there's some examples of my work there. I hope to have new content up in the way of baseball analysis now that we're into the off season. And I hope you enjoy my site. If you have any further questions, comments, criticisms, anything, feedback is great. Feel free to check out the contact info on my About Me page. I look forward to hearing from you in the near future. And again, enjoy my site. Thanks for stopping by, and go Dodgers. All right, take care.